What is up, you guys? Back with another top five. So, I'm gonna be doing a top five for horror franchises as well as the Call of Duty stuff. So, right now, I'm gonna start these. Oh, Hassan. Cool. Oh, let me just say, I got this thing. Oh, you don't care, so I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna start with Halloween, because that's my favorite one. So let's see. I didn't think about it before I started like I did with the Call of Duty one because I took a little bit to start that. But let's see. So number five, I'm gonna put Halloween 3. So Halloween 3 is seen as the other black sheep. The real black sheep's gonna be on this list somewhere else. It's gonna piss some of you off, but Halloween 3 is really good. It was only hated because it didn't have Michael Myers in it, but who the fuck cares? It's the whole thing where it's like, oh, a comic book movie isn't like the comic. Doesn't fucking matter. The whole story could have been changed without Michael, it would have been fine. But I get it because Michael is my favorite, so I'm glad they went back, but this experiment was very good. Especially the acting, the music is amazing. Dean Cundy doing the cinematography was great. So yeah, that's number 5. Number 4, I'm going to have to go with Halloween 4. So I know this is a lot of people's favorites, but this one's really good. So this reinvented the horror movie genre with its kills were good. The the actors were great in this. Michael was actually scary again. He was back after 10 years or as a 10-year anniversary, but he was back after 2, which was 81, so he's back after 7 years. And I don't care what you guys say. I think the mask is actually pretty scary. I know I've only been doing bests, but I'm eventually going to do worse just to put that out there. So, at number 3, this is the one that's going to piss everyone off, is Halloween 5. The Revenge of Michael Myers. So, this film is way too hated. Like, worse than Resurrection? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I get some of you guys think it's bad, but that bad? Worse than Resurrection? Seed of Chucky bad? Freddy's Dead bad? Fucking Jason X bad? Jason Goes to Hell bad? I don't fucking think so. So, this film, The Mask, yeah, but what the fuck are we supposed to do? Reuse the same mask? It would just put out as laziness, and then they can't use the same old mask as a copyright from William Shatner. But, yeah, so I think the music is one of the best soundtracks out of any film. I don't care what you guys think. I like Don Shanks as Michael Myers in this. Um, Jamie Lloyd, fantastic in this. Her actress, fuck, I forgot. I should not have forgotten because she was so good in this in 4, and it's even the Rob Zombie films. But yeah, great all across the board. I did hate that Rachel died so early, but I don't hate Tina as much nearly as the others. And Loomis is great in this. He's the craziest he's been, and the whole Burning in Hell line was one of his best. So at number 2, it's hard for me because I prefer this film, but I don't think it's better. Number 2 is Halloween 2, and it hurts me to say it because it's personally my favorite out of all the Halloween films. So the one after this, I'm just build upon a little bit. So this is basically, it's a perfect double feature film because like it picks up right after the first movie. Everything is great. Loomis is at his best, in my opinion, at this. The cinematography is great. The music is fantastic. Best soundtrack out of any of them. I prefer this Michael more. I will admit it is a tiny bit slow in the middle, but I give it a pass. The characters are great. Maybe Jamie Lee Curtis being in in the hospital, being like handicapped and shit, but that just gives more room for other characters. Like Jimmy, her love interest, is like he's not in the movie much, but there's a chemistry there, and I like little chemistry like that. And the way it shows shots of like Michael being in the background and walking around like a normal like situation, like the whole fucking scene where he's standing in like the room with all the babies and stuff, and you can see him standing in the back. That's fucking scary, man. And then the kills are great. The bathtub kill, the 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 scalpel kill. The ending is the best by far. The ending is the best. Besides maybe the first one, but I think this one is better. And it was like this was supposed to finally kill Michael off so they could continue, but we know that's not gonna happen. It's 40 about 43 years later. It's obviously it wasn't gonna happen. And at number one, the original. What else is there to be said about Halloween? There is nothing else to be said about it. Literally nothing. It basically is the second film, everything I just said, except the cons, the small amount of cons of the second film are like non-existent. And this one is scarier and more subtle because he's more human in this one. And that's what makes it scary because it can be like Michael Myers could be anyone. Like it could just be a normal human that just doesn't die, that can come out of nowhere. But then in the other films, it's like he's a zombie. Like in the Rob Zombie films. Hey, terrible joke. But yeah, what else is there to say about John Carpenter's Halloween? There's nothing else to say. So if you enjoyed, this is gonna be a first. Leave a like if you want to. I'm not gonna fucking do this clickbait shit or ask for all these likes and stuff. You can like it if you want. You can subscribe if you want. I'm just doing this to finally get my opinion out there and what I think. That's all. Get a discussion going in the comments and tell me what you think your top 5 are in the Halloween franchise. If you don't agree, fine. I'd love to see your opinions. So, deuces.